Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from... Yeah, the Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but where is he?
Probably the Sector 6. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about... It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Chloe, that's none of these good folks'
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, hurry.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had it right. Should probably sell you stuff. Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange, so be sure to hand them over. Do. I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a...
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to...
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good bird.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Pico's all prepped, but first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
We're a one-stop shop for all your Chocobo needs. If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad, but we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particular. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Remember now. Okay.
Oh, it's on. 4 minutes. 4 seconds. Yo.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Sauce.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all met, then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for... Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since...
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.